Hi, and welcome to Activity 5 of the 2012 Edexcel IGCSE ICT Walking Talking Mock. In this task, you have to use DTP word processing software, and the first part is that Angela holds a whole monthly meeting with senior staff of Inter-Air. The next meeting will be held at Thursday, 12th July, 2 p.m. in her office. Pauline Moores, a representative of the junior staff, is to be invited to the meeting to discuss a bonus scheme. First of all, open a new document using word processing software. So that's what we will do. Open Word. And it says, enter task WP1A in the footer. Don't copy. I think he didn't say that. Right, okay, there we are. So, WP1A, then we'll delete the middle part and we'll put our name in there. So that's WP1A. And then our name there. So, and we save it WP1A, task WP1A. We do exactly what it says. It's very much, it's like a recipe. WP1A, save. So, our first task tells us to create a memo. Now, memos have to be a certain layout. They are an internal document, okay? And they always start memo at the top. And you normally make them a bit bigger as well. So we'll make it a bit bigger and bold. Then, of course, you have on here to CC, carbon copy, from, date. RE is what it is for, what is it regarding, and then I'm going to put a line where the body would be. Okay, so in this case, to will go to Pauline Moores. From is coming from Angela, and don't forget her last name, because her last name is on the first page. It says Angela Reith. Although that's going to, we want to actually going from that part. And the date, we want to put as today's date. So I could go insert, date time, clicking on the date like so. And what it's regarding is, it's regarding the staff bonus scheme, and I can see it on the top there. So staff bonus scheme, and the message down the bottom, we want to type the message. We can say, greetings Pauline, you have been invited to attend the monthly meeting for senior staff on Thursday, 12th July at 2 p.m. This is to discuss the staff bonus scheme. Okay? If I put it like this, and this is the right layout of doing a memo. You file, save, and of course file, print. That's the memo. Going down, then we go to the next part, which is Angela has produced the text for her report for the July meeting. She has saved this text as July. And it says here, open up a new word processing document. So file new. And again, this time we enter footer. So task WP1B, delete the middle one, and we put our name in the bottom left. We save it, task WP1B, as it says in the grey area. Okay, and this time it says produce the report bringing together text and images. The report must include the text from the file July. So I could go into resource folder, find the July file, and just copy and paste that to the Word document. Now, here I need to now make some editing. I don't need the top part because that's the name of the file, so I can delete that. And this is the title, so I can center it, and I can bold, underline, like so. These are headings, so of course I want to keep these, make them bold. Now, the first one, it says, you must include the logo that you've created in task AG1B. And where you would put that is in this section here, where it says logo. Okay? So we go into the logo and we drag the logo into the page. And I can basically go format, wrap text, square, and we find a suitable place to put it. So using these green lines, when I'm moving it, I can get it within the margin. The next part, it tells us to include the results of the query, also the screenshot of the web page you created, and the chart you created in task SS5. Now, the second one talks about, I think I've removed the logo. If you remove the logo, just undo it. There we go, I've managed to delete it. So, by undoing it, I can just put that back into here. Like so. The second one talks about the database, which is the file from task DB2B. So I look for that, task DB2B. 2B, which is here, this one here. Okay, and we want this one here, so copy that. Like so, we just move it in the right place. Okay, of course, you've got this going down, so you might put a spaces there. Then it talks about the web page. So you need to have a screenshot of the web page, like it says in the exam as well. So that's WA. So you've got WP, WA, which is web authoring. So copy the web page and we paste that in. And we make sure format, wrap text, so I can fit it. Around here. And then finally, the comparison of the ticket prices. It talks about the graph. We have to put the graph in. So that's task SS1. SS5, I should say. Copy the graph. Close that. Paste. And this time, we've got to manage to fit this in. Click on the side. Wrap text, and then we can move it over to here. Of course, make sure that's small at the same time. And I believe there we go. And also, when you look at try and have it so it's in the, not in the margins like there. So you've got the margins. Okay. If I go back, it says fits on one side of A4. Of course, that does fit on one side of A4. Okay, ace. And it's well organized and fit for purpose. So of course I've got the headings are labeled, bold and underlined here. I've got the pictures with their writing. Okay, so I save that and then I just go File and Print. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these tutorials.